the fifth bout of the evening should be an explosive and exciting bout. It is, of course, Mr. Lee Gibbs Barrett and Mr. Dominic One-Bomb Allen. Here comes the Ginger Prince!
This song means a lot to Lee Barrett. It was one of our friends who died's funeral song.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lee Barrett.
Looking pumped up as always. Lee Barrett's got Daz Simpson in his corner, who holds the record knockout. That was brutal, that record. That knockout, was it boss 5, boss 6? Absolute brutal. Both of them, it over from about 10 seconds really.
Dominic One-Bomb Allen. Come on, Tom.
What? This will be a good fight. Tom's got recent boxing experience. Barrett did a lot when he was younger. Now he more does it in the nightclubs and ends up doing 3-4 years for it.
He's been doing his training outside the Calamity trains and the Blue Bar toilets.
They call him Jawbreaker.
Dominic One-Bomb Allen is entering the ring.
This fight for me is going to go one of two ways. Barrett's going to really press him and smash him early, or Dom is going to get that jab working and command Barrett from the outside. Barrett needs to get on the inside here because look how tall that Dom is compared to him. But he's got the punch power, Barrett.
Dom will fight anybody. He's fought a few times before. He's won 2, he's lost 1. He's got a good sense of humour and he's an absolute good lad. And he said he'll fight anybody, he's not bothered. But we know how powerful of a punch that Lee's got. If he can last the first round, maybe he might have a chance.
It is my pleasure to introduce a man with a baby face who carries weapons of mass destruction. He's fighting out of everyone. He's the Ginger Prince, the Ginger Ninja, Mr. Lee Ginger Barrett.
It's also definitely worth mentioning the fact that even though Barrett's so powerful and he's got boxing history, it's a last minute standing. When's the
excellent reputation. He's wearing the black trunks with blue gloves. Would you please show your appreciation for Dominic One-Bomb Allen?
You're right in what you said about Dom Allen. He literally will fight anyone. There's a lot of people who say that they'll fight anyone, but he's one of them that really will fight anyone. He accepted this fight, and then 2 weeks later went, who did he say I was fighting? Lee Barrett. The thing is with Dom, he keeps that right hand up and he likes that left hand down. Barrett's fast and he hits hard. So if he can get that punch in. But yeah, when Barrett was younger, he had a good amateur boxing career before he hurt his hands.
if you were Barrett's corner, then what would your tactics be for him, knowing how he can box?
I said try and get Dom in them corners, get him on the ropes. Like, he's commanding the centre of the ring there, get him on the ropes. If you fight on the outside,
He's caught him a couple of times there.
If you fight on the outside, Dom's going to use that jab. So get close to him, so he can't use that long jab.
Do you think if Lee can't put him away in the first round, do you think he'll start getting frustrated and that will maybe work against him?
Well, no, because Barrett's naturally fit. You know, he plays football. The key is aggression. Barrett's an angry lad. So if he can keep his head, he'll win.
You can see he was angry there, feeling that he got grabbed in the corner.
There's wild there. So look, he needs to not do that. He needs to keep his head. This will be the difference between Barrett winning or losing if he keeps his head.
He seems to have calmed himself there.
Yeah, that's some nasty work there by Barrett. He seems to be getting angry.
Every time he gets close and grabs him.
That's probably the best thing for him to do, really, because Dom wants to fight on the outside, using that long jab and using that right hand. Barrett wants to get on the inside. So when Barrett gets on the inside and he wants to hit him with them hard punches. Well, Barrett's getting frustrated there. I think Barrett's thinking he can just knock him out. But Dom's got the experience. You know, he's been here before, hasn't he?
So does he have a plan B?
Who, Dom?
No, does Barrett have a plan B if he...
Well, we'll see, won't we? But he needs to really not get angry.
He's always angry. It's in his DNA. I can remember when we were playing for Brownhill United and I stole a tapping off him. Still not forgiven me.
Just glanced over them, Barrett. I think he's got the fitness for this. He just needs to really keep his head. Not going wild and not thinking he can just end it. Yeah. He's got nice footwork there, Barrett. Dom there. Dom there with that right hand up again and that left hand.
Oh, they both.
Dom's giving as good as he gets here.
Definitely.
Barrett needs to make that ground up, get on the
Oh, he ducked out of the way that now. That was good, that. And we ducked out of the way.
Nice defensive work there. There, he needs to press Dom on the ropes and in the corner. There's no point giving him that distance, you know, to use his jab like that. But Barrett had a good counter there. Oh. This is just off balance. This is no big punches and stuff like that. This is just off balance.
Lee Barrett's corner telling him to put his hands up. It's a really good fight, enjoying this.
I'll tell you something, Dom can take a punch as well, so he's not...
Definitely.
He looked away then, Dom, he looked over at us, didn't he, before?
I think Lee took that as a sign of disrespect and went in.
I honestly think if Barrett lands a clean punch, he could possibly end it. But when he's going in, he's going off balance. Fair play to Barrett as well. I think he only stepped in a week ago.
That looked more like a wrestling match in there.
He got him with a couple of good punches though there. But this Dom really has got a good chin, I'm surprised.
Both of them got a lot of bottle. Barrett for stepping in last minute and Dom for getting in with Barrett.
You can see why Dom don't fear about getting in the ring. He's got a good chin and he's got decent boxing ability.
Definitely doesn't give a fuck. He looks like he's hurt
It
there.
looks like he's hurt his hand.
It looked like he were walking like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Definitely hurt. He's well hurt, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think it's his left arm. He's trying to cover it.
Barrett needs to win this round, I think.
I think he's got it in the bags. I think.
A knockdown could win him it. Here's where Barrett needs to press. That was a great punch. That was a great punch. Dom's holding on. That's smart boxing that from Dom. Because he clearly hurt, so he's holding on.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, our judges this evening have decreed that the contest is too close to call. Please raise both hands never to all this evening. Please show your